Morning guys, how you doing? It's Sunday the 1st of October 2017 and that means one thing today. Wharf Aquatics in Pinxton, they've got an event on. George Farmer's going to be there. He's going to do an aquascaping demo. There's discounts in the store. It's one of my favourite stores in the UK. I'm meeting my good friend Matt there. We're going to see what deals we can get, what fish are available, what inspiration we can get, and also see George Farmer and his aquascaping. Been looking forward to this now for a couple of weeks. Just on my journey there. Generally takes me, an hour and 20, something like that. So what I'll try and do once I'm there, I'll try and get some footage of the fish they've got in, try and get some footage of George Farmer doing his aquascaping, and yeah, we'll see what else is going on there. I think there's some raffles, some prizes, some discounts. I'm excited. Let's see what I come home with today.
also include GeoPhilgus and Tanganyika. Smaller tank than this, but similar aquascape. I just use open like pale sands, those are little shells dotted around these fake rocks basically, and they look really nice.
Alright guys, I'm on my way back now. Wow, was that busy. It's good store though, love going to that store. Wharf Aquatics, absolutely brilliant store, got some lovely fish in there, tempted by a few, just not ready to house them just yet. So to do the honour to the fish, I bided my time, I was patient and I let it wait. There's some there though that I have got my eye on. There's definitely some there that I want to prepare for and get suited to and be able to have them. I'm not going to give too much away, but when I get them or when I'm set up for them, I'll talk more about them. In terms of did I get anything? Yes I did, of course I did. Alright, I'll show you that in a minute. At the moment, strapped up on the back seat. Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited, and a couple of fish that I've wanted for a while now. With bargain prices, bargain deals, brilliant, right? Absolutely made up. Saw George Farmer doing his thing as well. Watched him for a little bit. He's talented. He's an artist when it comes to the aquascaping world. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. Tank looks brilliant. I'm in a raffle to potentially win it as well. What a dream that would be. All in all, not completely my thing though. Sit there watching him, although it's interesting, although it looks great, although he's very talented, I didn't spend too long watching him. I wanted to get back to the fish. The fish is what I was there for. The store is what I was there for. I do loops around that store, walk around time and time again, look in the different tanks. They've got so many variants, so many availability, so much availability, and yeah, it's just, I just can't get enough of the place. To be honest, I've seen it with more fish that suit me. I've walked in there and I've been like, right, I want one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them, and there's loads, and I could spend an absolute fortune, and have spent an absolute fortune. Not today though. You know, could I have walked away with nothing? Probably not. But there wasn't loads that I was like desperate to do. Saying that though, they have been busy all weekend, absolutely packed. It was impossible to move in there. They were absolutely jammed yesterday. They've been jammed again today. They were ran off their feet as well. Credit to them. Fantastic weekend, and I've only seen a snapshot of it. I'm on the way back now. I will be showing you what I've bought before it goes into quarantine, and yeah, it's good. It's good. Hi guys, it's the first time you would have seen inside my garage. It's absolute mess in here at the moment, but it is a bit of a project and it's ongoing. What you can see behind me is the fish tank that I upgraded from Joule Vision 450. Not obviously set up and running. That's the way I want to do a lot of the work on it. The reason why we're in here rather than in the living room is I want to put these fish that I've picked up today into my quarantine system. Okay, I'm going to quarantine them for a couple of weeks, make sure they're eating, make sure they're healthy. To be honest, it's Wharf Aquatics. They always look healthy as far as I'm concerned, and I've not had any issues from any fish there, but it's just good practice to quarantine them before putting them in my main tank. So, let's get to it. Let's ease you in gently. Firstly, got this little guy. Okay, don't know if you can see him there on the camera. What this guy is, Redhead Tapagio GeoPhilgus. Been after one of these for a while now. They're not too hard to get hold of, but I've been after one that's a decent size, decent price. Now this one, he was cheap. He was on offer. The shop said themselves, the label needs some TLC. There was 4 or 5 of them, needed some TLC, looking a bit thin, okay? To be honest, this guy isn't looking too bad at all. He's colourful, he's getting the red head coming out on him, and he's not looking thin in my opinion. So I think I got a massive bargain today. Although, as I say, he will be going in the quarantine system and we're going to monitor him. Don't know what quality you can see on there. Okay, next one. This guy. Oh my word. I'm just going to show you. Oh, look at it. Look at this guy. Okay, This guy, massive bag, pretty big fish, lovely red colours on him. Have you guessed what he is? Fire eel. Okay, this guy must be getting on nearly a foot long. Lovely red colours. Again, an absolute bargain because it's the special weekend event. I have had these before. Lovely characterful fish. I know the people that refer to them as a bit of a puppy dog. You probably haven't seen them great there in the bags. Quarantine system currently isn't set up with a light on it, so you won't see them great in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back within a couple of weeks when I'm ready to move them into the main tank, and from there you'll see them properly exciting fish. Let's bring you a little bit closer. And this is the first time you've seen the tank in full, properly, okay? But this isn't finished. What I will do is I'll talk you through what I've got in there already, how I've escaped it and what have you, in another video. I just wanted to get these fish in and for you to have a glimpse of what the tank is like as it currently is. Still need some work done on it, still need some rearranging of plants, still not the finished article, but you've had a little sneak peek there of what to expect from my tank. Okay, today's the day we're going to move the fish that I bought from Wharf Aquatics in from quarantine into the main tank. Okay, let's see how this goes. First of all, I'm going to move the redhead tapagio, the GeoPhilgus. Okay, got him in the net here, let's put him in. And away he goes. Straight away, I like to picking up the colour of his fins, looking really, really healthy after monitoring him or her. Been eating well, looks like it's going to settle right in. Decent size compared to the rest of the others, a little bit smaller than some, matching the same size as some of the others. GeoPhilgus in there, really pleased. That redhead looks beautiful, I'm really, really pleased with it. Here he is now. I'd like some stronger red to come out of him, but I'm sure after moving him from one tank to another, he's just a little bit stressed and he just needs to acclimatise to his new surroundings, and soon he'll colour up nicely. I kind of wish I'd got a couple more, although the ones in the shop, they all needed TLC, they just didn't have the colours that he did. That's why I got him over the other ones. We'll see how he turns out. Next one, the big eel. Let's hope he doesn't jump. Okay, a little bit difficult at first, eventually swam into my net. There's no point chasing him round, trying to get him. Just let him come in at his own time, not to cause too much stress. I don't know if you can see him there, but just look at him. Decent size, decent width. Let's see how he gets on. Oh, what a beauty. Straight away, as predicted, he's gone into hiding. He'll probably settle in, make sure he's feeling comfortable, then he'll come out when he's ready to feed and have a look around. I know he's going to hide, I know he's going to find a little cave. Which one? I'm not too sure yet. I'm predicting at the moment down around the back of the rocks here, either that or behind the wood on this left hand side. We'll monitor him, we'll see how he gets on, but in quarantine he's been absolutely fine.